Hi team, this is our C12 QE Study Guide or the C12 QE Seminal Works Curation Guide. Here's our timeline of events to get us ready. And on page 2 is the official table of contents. This table of contents will auto-populate if we make changes using heading 2s or heading 1s. You'll see that in a second. Each domain is clickable, as is each subdomain on here. If we were going to critical analysis, for example, you would see all the subdomains there, and you can use these clicks that take you down into these subdomains, and each subdomain has its own page. So you see they're broken out differently. Anytime I'm within the page of the document, it's a long document, everywhere there's a footer that takes you back to the TOC, it'll just take you back here. So I'm like, oh, I wanted to see Praxis, and now I'm in Praxis, and I go, okay, great, that's really not what I wanted to see. I'll go back to the table of contents, and I'm back here, and now I wanted to go, somewhere else. Obviously, inside the document, you can scroll around as well. I mean, you can just kind of scroll. It is just a large Google Doc. What's missing? Lots. So let's take a look at extra resources. We know that we identified subdomains, and each subdomain has, for example, our notes right here. Well, what if we wanted to do like an expanded set of notes on Bentham, right? I'm just going to take a copy of that real quick. Well, where would we put that? Where would we put that expanded notation? Well, let me go back to the table of contents, and I'm going to go to the bottom of the table of contents and say, begin expanded resources. So I'm going to click on that, and that takes me to the expanded resources section, and it tells us exactly how to expand those resources. It says scroll down to the appropriate page below based on alpha. So for example, if you want to enter Coleman James, then scroll past any entries with B. Well, in this case, you want to enter B. So we go, okay, there's Coleman. Well, I want to go before Coleman for this Bentham. So I'm going to hit here. I'm going to enter a page break, right? Insert a break. What kind of break? A page break. Boom. Now Coleman's down there, and I can put Bentham up here. Is that what Bentham, right? Now the trick is I've entered the last name there. That's the title of my page, and I want that page to be searchable in the table of contents. So we follow the directions. It says, okay, scroll pet, create a page break. We did that, and then put your entry in. Got it. And then use last name, first name. Oh, note, make the title heading 2. So I'm going to highlight the title. I'm going to go to heading 2, and boom. Now that's going to show up in the table of contents. Now below that, I'm going to hit return. I'm going to go back and make it normal text, and I'm going to say blah, blah, blah. Okay, so now that's Bentham. Oh, look, there's Coleman. Cool. The next thing it says to do is it goes, okay, highlight the title, drop down and insert bookmark. Well, why would I want to do that? Well, let's create a bookmark here so that this is easy to find. Insert bookmark. Okay, great. Now there's a bookmark called Bentham, and let's go back in the doc and find where Bentham is. Oh, there it is. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey, Bentham, insert link. Bentham, I want to link you to a bookmark. What bookmark? The bookmark called Bentham. There it is. So now I've said, just from here, oh, there's more resources on Bentham. Let me figure that out. Where? Oh, there it is, and there's that whole thing there. So again, go back to table of contents and say, well, this table of contents is live. You see I clicked on it, and this little circle showed up. I'm going to hit refresh. And there it is. It's refreshed the resources, and Bentham is included, and Coleman is included. If I want to, I can go see Bentham. Boom, right? Or I'll see Bentham where it naturally occurs within the document as well. We can always, like I did before, search for Bentham, right? Copy, Command F, paste, return. Oh, there's Bentham right there, and there's Bentham right there. So okay, hopefully that shows you how to use the document to navigate through all of our resources. I don't mean to be long-winded. I just honestly can't help it because I'm myself. But these are the instructions that you need to expand resources. And if you need any help with that, lean on me. I'd be glad to help.